What's up, people? Just Token here with another episode of Token's Black Ops Ammo Creations and whatnot. And today's I've got this awesome Jumpman logo, and this is one of them that looks just a lot better when you're not like up close on it. But even though it still looks pretty schmexy. So, okay, we're gonna get up headed on this. So the first thing is, yeah, we're gonna have to have a background. This isn't gonna be just some crazy shit. So after this background, we'll get a hoodie from whatever page that is on. So you get the hoodie from the 16th page, and this is gonna go about her. I'm gonna use this for the legs, and part of the body, just to get a basic shape going on. Let's see, now we can go grab a cowboy boot, not the normal boot. So we'll grab a cowboy boot from the 18th page, and we'll flip this, and this is gonna like chop his nuts in parts. So it'll be about so. We'll make it black, head it up on about there. Now we'll grab a different kind of boot. We'll grab one that is fit for your ass. So let's grab this one boot from the 11th page, and this will be like his shoes. So it'll go about her. We can duplicate it, and we don't even have to flip it. We're gonna use this boot at some weird angle. It'll go something like that, and then we'll put it behind that cowboy boot, and it'll be like a shoe, like an angled boot or whatever. So now that we've got his legs flying through the air, it looks something weird. It looks like a vagina with legs. So we're gonna fix this up. We'll put let's go get the basketball just for reference. This will go on the topmost layer.
Okay.
So put this circle on the topmost layer, and we'll scale this down quite a bit. Something like so. And let's see. We need to get this guy's face on here. So let's go grab one of these guys. Yes. No. The man fist from the 13th page. I think we used part of his arm. I'm not sure. I don't think so. But you'll get him in here. Put him on top of that sort of vagina looking thing. Make him white. Make him black man white. That's how we do. So, let's see. Now we'll grab a man jump, and this will be like one of the arms. You know, put his head inside of his head, and you know how it goes from there. Sort of like Kid in the Sandbox. Got Kid in the Sandbox going on. We'll make him white, and now, let's see. We'll go to the 19th page and get this rectangle, and it'll like flatten down that retarded looking arm. Put that white. Now we can duplicate that, and then this will create the other arm that extends to the basketball. So it'll go about so. And with 2 layers left, we are going to grab a wrestler. So to make one person, we're just combining like 3 people and random crap together. So this wrestler stance, I think it is, and you'll elbow him right in the side past his vagina, something like so, and then we'll make that black, and we can move that boot right up his ass, something like that. And then with this last layer, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab whatever thing for a shoelace aesthetic. You can fix up a little bit of other parts if you wanted to, just to make it look a lot better. But you know, you can really do anything with it. Where's this fucking? Oh yeah, there it is. So on the 14th page, we'll grab the starfish, and it'll go right about her, and it sort of looks like a shoelace just popping up like on the actual logo. Or Spike or Nail just drove right through his foot, and he's just screaming in pain. So let's see. I think we gotta move that cowboy butt up, or the cowboy boot up, because it looks like his you can see his camel tail. We're gonna fix up that camel tail, and it looks like his face is looking the other way, so I think I'll fix that up too. Let's see. There we go. So at least you can see his nose. And then we'll fix it up with a rectangle a little bit more. And we'll get something like that. It's pretty pro. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in fast forward, and you can see a lot of tweaks. And there we go. We got our extreme looking Michael Jordan Jumpman logo there. And there's another thing you can do with this that was coincidentally really awesome. Like you see, you just have to change this thing right here. You change this wrestler up to a blue, and then you change this cowboy boot to a blue. And then that black, or the black square in the back, you can just switch that up to red. And it looks MLG Pro. It looked, and you can fix out this little jigger down here at the bottom right somehow. It's just not that hard. But yeah, this plain black and white Jumpman and the MLG Jumpman for basketball. Pretty extreme. And if if you don't like it, just try and one up me. Like I don't get enough people like posting video responses at all. So post your emblems and video responses, and rate, subscribe, comments on what you want to see. And I got a top 10 series coming out soon. Some machinima is working on a lot of stuff. So everything's all crazy. So yeah, peace out.